Before we start this video, remember to hit that like button, turn on bell notification and subscribe so you never miss another upload. Hey guys, welcome back to another daily dose of Arsenal. We got some not transfer news but just general news regarding Arsenal and some of the key players, and we're going to get straight into it. So the reports are coming out that Arsenal are trying to renew the contracts of Gabriel Martinelli, William Saliba and Bukayo Saka in the next few weeks. Obviously those are three key players that that Arsenal are trying to focus the whole project, the whole future on, and it's a really great thing seeing Arsenal actually do that. I think for many years what the problem is with Arsenal is that we always delayed contracts, contract talks, contract extensions, and what happened was the player always ended up getting so much power that we essentially just have to give in and give anything the player wanted. I mean, you look back in history, Ozil 250k because we took too long to renew his contract. So we've have a long history of this, overpaying players or just not signing players, not just protecting players' values. And then it looks like this is a great step, and I think it shows that a great change is coming to Arsenal, especially with us protecting our assets that we have. But that's what I'd like to call it. I think these players like Martinelli, William Saliba and Saka especially, I think these are great assets that Arsenal have, that where if a big club does come in and hopefully we do protect ourselves with contracts, we can get a big fee for them. So I am really excited to see Arsenal do this. I think the key one is really tying William Saliba down. Obviously William Saliba came in from Marseille after a great loan season, comes in the Premier League, hits the floor running, and I'm really happy to see how he's playing. There's been a lot of doubts about whether he's gonna are we actually gonna see him play for Arsenal ever again, especially with all the rumors going on, and I'm so happy to see him actually playing. And you look at Chelsea, yeah, 70 million, Wesley Fofana for 70 million pound. If that just makes me think, if Fofana's worth 70 million pound, how much is Saliba worth? He's probably worth 80 million pounds in this market. So also really need to protect themselves by straight away getting the likes of Saliba onto a new contract. This guy has attracted interest from other clubs. I'm pretty sure I've seen reports that Real Madrid were interested in him at one point, as well as PSG. So also really do need to get this guy into a new deal. I think like last month there were talks about apparently Saliba has already signed a contract extension. Well, obviously now we found out that wasn't true, but at least it's good signs that Arsenal are trying to sign him down into a new contract. Then we have Martinelli, a guy who came only for £6 million. Think about that, £6 million. Manchester United have just spent £100 million on Antony, and we've signed Martinelli for £6 million. And I know some fans might say Antony's better than what, but is Antony £94 million better than Martinelli? I would say he isn't. So it's a really great thing that we are signing these young players and really just elevating them. But the question is, can we keep them? That is a big question. For so many years we have these great talents and we basically let go of them because we don't compete, or a bigger club comes in, and not only do we lose that key player, we basically lose them for nothing. For all of the great players Arsenal have lost, you mentioned Sanchez, you mentioned Ozil. Obviously, yeah, we lost Ozil. Well, he left on his own accord. Van Persie. You look at Fabregas, Nasri. The most expensive player we sold for the highest is only 40 million, and that came from Chamberlain. 40 million, and I just listed 5 players that were way better than Chamberlain. So I think that was a big problem with Arsenal, is that these great players we have, we just don't protect the value and we lose them out. So I'm happy to see Arsenal make a change, actually get these players into a new contract, because even if we do lose them and if we don't compete, at least we are protecting ourselves. At least we can get a big sell for them and reinvest into the squad. But it's essential that we do get them into a new deal. I'm confident that most of them, Saliba and Martinelli, should sign a contract. With Saka, I've been seeing reports that apparently Manchester City are monitoring him. So hopefully we do get him to sign a contract, but I'm pretty sure Saka should end up signing that contract. I mean, they all look very happy at playing at Arsenal. They're all getting regular game time, so I don't see what the fuss is about, why they shouldn't sign. But we have to start competing now, because us keeping players like Saliba, Martinelli, if we don't compete soon, or start actually gain some, matching their ambition, it's going to be really tough. It's going to go back to the olden days where big clubs come in and just take them. So Arsenal really do need to take that step forward and start competing, actually give these young players a reason to stay, because that's been a downfall for many years. So hopefully we do see that change. But anyways guys, that's the end of today's video. I'll probably make a match preview for Arsenal's next game against Brentford. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time.